I'm delighted to have you as part of this community. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to our video on Bua languages. We're thrilled to have you here. The Bua languages are a subgroup of the Mbum subgroup of the Savanna languages spoken by fewer than 30,000 people in southern Chad in an area stretching roughly between the Chari River and the Guéra Massif. They were labeled in Joseph Greenberg's Adamawa language family proposal. They are ultimately part of the Niger-Congo family and have exerted a significant influence on Laal. Bua languages have had extensive contact with Chadic languages. In the next segment, we'll be exploring languages and its implications for our subject matter. The Bua languages included Bua language 7,708 speakers in 1993 north of the Chari River around Korbel and Gabel, after which the group was named mutually comprehensible with Fanyan. Fanyan, or Mona, or Kobe 1,100 speakers in 1997 in the villages of Moray, Sengu, Molokino, Rim, Sissi, Koro west of Lake Iro. Nielem or Lua 5,157 speakers in 1993 spoken around Nielem and Nio along the Chari River north of Sar, including the extinct Chini dialect Tunia 2,255 speakers in 1993 around Sar, including the extinct Param dialect Noi or Lu 36 speakers in 1993 spoken in Bedea, Balemba, Juoli, Camera, and Kamago south of Sar. Nearly extinct. Gula languages. Gula Ero or Kuol 3,500 speakers in 1991 around Lake Ero. Zangula 4,000 speakers in 1997 around Zan and Chingal. Bondua 1,200 speakers in 1997 in the villages of Bon and Iba. Coke 600 speakers in 1993 around Dagula Boldo 1,800 speakers in 1993 near Melfi, in Koya, Boli, Gagni, and Bidi. The first to note the similarity between Bua and Nielem in print was Gustav Nachtigall in 1889. Maurice Godefroy Demamines added Tunia and Mona, possibly an alternate name for Fanyan, in 1907, forming a group Boa. Johannes Lucas 1937 likewise described a Bua group consisting of Bua, Nielem, and Coke, and in Joseph Greenberg's 1963 classification the languages of Africa, the three languages were placed together in the Adamawa subphylum as a group named Adamawa 13. Later, Payroll 1965-1969 added the more northerly Bua languages, Fanyan, Coke, and Boldo, allowing Samari 1971 to define roughly the current membership of the Bua language Adamawa 13. Paya later added Noi. A full list of Bua languages from Boyeldiu et al. 56 is given below. Language alternate names, self-designation, locations, number of speakers: Lua Nielem, Nielem Lu Nielem, Neo, Sar 5,000, Chini Sin Nielem, extinct Tantamia, Tuniatan Sar 2,000, Parampum, surroundings of Nielem, extinct Noil Dea, Juoli, Balimba, Hamago Camera, extinct Kual Dolad 0, Dua Ero Glossanim, Tulmase Janga, Baumkaba, Tio, Shulkaba 3,500, Bondua Gola de Bon Ini Bon, Iba 1,200, Zandua Gola de Zan Mora Glossanim, More or More Zan, Shingle 3,200, Aboa, Boa, Bua Korbel, Lagaway, Nyamko, Tigli, Tim, Bar, Sakri Delub, Malbum, Leiden, and, more to the north, an isolated group in Gabel 8,000, Koram Koi Bar, Sarabara, Sakdelub, Tilnuga 60, Fanyan Fia Karo, Ataway, Tilnuga, Timon, Sissi, Rim 1,000, Teo Boldo Dudig Ter, Glossanim, Turan Halau IGN Alauna, Magra IGN Nikra, Koya, Boli 1,000, Boldo Proper, Boldo Kuba Bolg, Glossanim, Bolden Agrab, Gegni, Idi, Mulok, Hari, Tubbo 1,800, Boldo Proper and Bormu Boldo Kuba Burm, Glossanim, Burman Agrab, Gegni, Idi, Mulok, Hari, Tubbo 1,800, Boldo Proper and Bormu Coke Degula, Chobo 600. As we embark on the next leg of our journey, let's unpack the layers of classification and examine its core elements. Kastenholz's preliminary classification divides the Boer languages into a riverain group and an inland group. Riverain, Ton, Lua. Inland, Coke, Boldo, Gula, Bongula, Nuclear Gula, Sandula, Fire, Kulol. As we transition, let's shed light on linguistic features and its relevance to our ongoing exploration. All of these languages are tonal, with distinctive vowel length and nasal vowels in limited contexts. Most of these languages have lost the typical Niger-Congo noun class system. Gola Ero appears to have retained it to some degree. However, its former presence is betrayed by their quite complicated system of plural formation, combining internal abort with changes to final consonants and a suffixation. Brace yourself for a deep dive into general relevance as we explore its impact and relevance in our evolving narrative. Haskell Boieldieu and Celsius. Sinebos, contributions du pays Nielim moyen charichid l'homme et le milieu, aspects du développement étude, numena, annals des universités d'études, série, letters, langues vivantes et sciences humaines, No. 3, 1975. Includes an 80-word comparative list for Nielim and 3 Tunia varieties, with some remarks on regular correspondences. P. Boieldieu. Presentation Somai du Groupe Boer, should Adamawa 13 de J. H. Greenberg. In Coequas et Smeenias, le milieu et les hommes. Recherches comparatives et historiques dans la bassin du lac Chad. Actis duum Coequamichido a STOMBONDY, the 3 et 4 October 1985. Ministry Française de l'Occupation and MESRES Cameroun, 1985. P. Boieldieu. Vestiges de suffixes de classes nominals dans les langues du groupe Bochid, Adamawa 13 de J. H. Greenberg. Current Approaches to African Linguistics, Volume 2. J. K. H. Koopman, Die Sportage and Edugas, eds. Dordrecht Simonsen, for his publications. P. Boieldieu and Celsius. Sinebos, Contributions du pays Nielim, Université d'études INTSH, Numena, 1974. Includes word lists for Quechini Nielim dialect and Quiparam Tunia dialect. P. Boieldieu. Vestiges de suffixes de classes nominals dans les langues du groupe Bochid, Adamawa 13 de J. H. Greenberg. In Current Approaches to African Linguistics, Actis du Coequenal de Linguistique Africaniste, Montreal, Canada. Dordrecht, for his publications, 1983, p. 315. Col. Publications in African Languages and Linguistics. M. Godefroy Demambines, Documents sur les langues de la Bangui Chari, Paris, 1907. Includes a 200-word comparative list of Boer, Nielim, Fanian, and Tunia, with a brief grammar and some phrases collected by Decourse. A. Joly, Le Canton de Boli, 1935, Numena Archives W. Contains some 200 Fanian and Bulgar words. J. Lucas, Zentrals Udenisches Studien, Hamburg, Friedrichsen, de Gruyter and C., 1937. Gives the word lists of Nachtigal, Zu-Mecklenburg, Bath, and Godefroy Demamines for Boer words, Nielim words, and Coke words. P. Palea, Notes sur les noix du moyen charichid, les langues du groupe Boer, Numena, INSH, Études et Documents Chadiens, Série Celsius Linguistique, No. 2. Elements of Noi, plus a 50-word comparative list of Noi, Nielim to dialects, Tunia, Irregular. General de Rendinga, Contributions du de langues nigres du Centre Africain, Journal de la Société des Africanistes, XIX2, 1949. Includes examples and grammatical information on Boldo varieties and Zandula. A. North. Tucker and M. A. Bryan, The Non-Bantu Languages of North-Eastern Africa, Handbook of African Languages, Part 3, Oxford University Press for International African Institute, 1956. Includes an over-inclusive list of Boer languages, a grammatical summary of Boer, Tunia, and Nielim based on existing fieldwork, and a brief comparative word list today. As we progress, let's zoom in on specific languages and examine its role in shaping our overall narrative. Senielum, dual arrow for works on those languages. A Benton, Languages and Peoples of Bornu Vol. I. Frank Cass and Culloden 1912 first ed. second ed. Gives Bath's unpublished vocabulary of Bua Omp. He boils you, la langue luan yelum group Beaumoyen Chari, should phonology morphology derivation verbal. Descriptions de langues et monographies ethnologuisticals, 1. Cambridge University Press and Editions de la Maison des Sciences de l'Homme for SELAF. Harris 1985. CUP. A major source for this bibliography. Ferris, David and Marber Mundung. 1993. Étude sociolinguistique de la langue bongola. SIL Chad. Includes word list. J. Mouchet, Contributions to Duguachid, Bulletin del Xiphon, Volume XX, Series B, Number 34, 1958. On Bongula. Hipalea, Esquis Phonologic Dutamia, INSH, 1974. Your feedback helps me improve, so please take a moment to leave a comment or review.